So the Impulse app initiative was a response, a collective response to an app that was created called the Impulse app that listened to your talking and gave haptic signals in order to create a rhythm with the express purpose of smoothing out or suppressing stuttering. And it was problematic not just from that one setting, but especially in the way that it was marketed. It was marketed in a way that expressed stuttering as a disruption, that expressed stuttering as something keeping someone from expressing their true voice, and this unlocking somehow their true voice. So the difficulty with that was that it plays with these age-old assumptions that stuttered speech is not as credible or is holding someone back from joyfully, freely, openly communicating. And that's the thing about ableism, I think, and it's one of those, my guess would be that there's probably the biggest gulf in ableism than other negative isms, between intent and impact. You know, most people, not everybody, who create these initiatives or create these technologies think they're doing really good in helping someone with a disability. Instead, the impact is creating this continued assumption that it is something that needs to be suppressed or cured. And this initiative, this gathering of people from all over the world saying, this doesn't feel right. This isn't what stuttering has to be communicated as. And there's a deeper sense of community here, was so wonderful because it was people coming, looking at a very specific thing and saying, my voice can sound like it sounds, and that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's beautiful, and it's unique, and it's mine. I think that's the essence of transformative belonging. Instead of stuttering being something that is just tolerated, that is, included, which is fine, and it's certainly a lot better than curative belonging, which the Impulse app was in effect advertising and marketing, which is you can fully belong once you assimilate and normalize how you sound. Transformative belonging takes that much farther and say the way that you sound is the way that you sound, and there's a beauty and a music to it, and you don't need any kind of rhythmic or a metronomic system in order to make it correct. That we don't need that. And it was a wonderful moment of collective voicing against just what people who stutter have been kind of put upon and assumed about for all of our lives, whether through formal therapy or just in the kind of daily milieu of living in a society where 99% of the people don't sound like us. It was a wonderful image of what transformative belonging can look like and what collective community and solidarity can look like.